Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. I am reluctantly leaving Port Aransas. Spent 2 days at the beach. Beautiful sunrises. Interesting sunsets. We had the full moon on the water. Absolutely gorgeous. Just looking up some of the history of Port Aransas and the ferries while I was waiting in line here. Every time I hear the word ferry, I think of the Clint Eastwood movie Outlaw Josie Wales, where the cavalry is chasing Josie Wales and he waits for them to get on the ferry, and then out in the middle of the river, Josie Wales shoots the guide rope, and of course the ferry goes down the river uncontrollably, and I believe Josie Wales calls that a Missouri boat ride. I've always thought that was something. Yeah, they used to have a little trolley system to bring workers out here called the Tunerville Trolley. And that was about 1911. Would get people from Aransas Pass out to Harbor Island. And the first commercial ferry was called the Mitzi. And that came about around 1911. That was privately owned. The Corpus Christi opened up their shipping channel in 1926. So that made this prime real estate right here where the ferries are at now. Right around 1931, the tracks that the trolley used, they put boards over them to allow automobiles to come out to Harbor Island. And there would be little pullover spots. It was only one lane. Didn't matter what direction you were going, but they had pullover spots so you could let traffic go by and continue on your way. Pretty neat. Nueces County took over the ferry in 1951. I believe it's run now by the Department of Transportation. I could be wrong on that. You know, whenever I look for facts on the magical interwebs, the information often conflicts from one website to another. But I do enjoy reading little history tidbits. I also enjoy telling really horrible dad jokes. We're pulling in. There's going to be some noise. Do you guys know how dentists get to Port Aransas? Yeah, they take the tooth ferry. It's comedy gold right there, folks. Little comedy gold ferry, tooth ferry, Port Aransas joke for you. Another gorgeous day, guys. Ferry runs 24/7 every day of the year. There's no payment to take the ferry. A lot of people say the ferry's free. It's not free. Someone's paying for it somehow. But they don't charge you to ride it. How's that? They don't charge you directly to ride it. We get all hooked up here, and they'll send us on our way. I hope you're all having a good evening. I'm really mellow. Thanks again, Port Aransas. I highly recommend you go if you've never been there. It's awesome.
That's all, folks.